Hi everyone, David MacDonald here from Fitness Calgary. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about weight training and cardio and what to prioritize first in your workout. So for a lot of people out there, combining weight training and cardio in the same workout is usually the only way that they're actually going to be able to get all of their training in a week. Okay, if you're busy, you work a stressful job, you work a hectic job, you work long days, you might have to have it where you're combining weight training and cardio in the same workout, okay, to save time and to have a more efficient workout schedule. So the question being is, should I prioritize my weight training or my cardio? Should I do weight training first or cardio first? Again, that really depends on the person. If you guys watch our videos, you probably get tired of hearing this. It depends. But a lot of these questions, guys, they're not black and white answers. Okay, there's a lot of gray in between, and it's really hard to give a definitive yes or no or black or white answer to these questions. What we can do is we can give you a general idea of what you would want to prioritize, but again, it's really going to come back to what your goals are and what you're wanting to accomplish from your workout. So what we're going to do for the sake of this video is we're going to assume that you're wanting to lose body fat, you're wanting to tone, you're wanting to improve energy, and you're wanting to improve your strength. We're just going to make that assumption because those are generally the goals that the majority of people out there have. Okay, so if those are your goals, what we are going to recommend is prioritizing weight training. Make that the first thing that you do in your workout. Okay, the reason why you want to do that is, number one, you're going to maximize the benefits that you get from weight training. For the majority of people, weight training needs to be a cornerstone. It needs to be the foundation of your program if you're wanting to lose weight. Okay, the reason being is lifting weights is going to help you burn calories. It's going to help to build and maintain muscle. It's going to help you build strength. And these are all things that people need to do if they want to lose weight and they want to lose body fat and they want to tone and keep as much muscle as they can. Okay, most people undertrain when it comes to weight training and they overtrain when it comes to cardio. Okay, so for that reason alone, you want to prioritize weight training in your workout and make it the first thing that you do so you can maximize the benefits from the weight training. Okay, if we do cardio first, okay, and we prioritize the cardiovascular portion of the workout right away, we're not going to see as much benefit from the weight training if we do it second. Okay, we're not going to be able to lift as much weight, our form isn't going to be as good, we're not going to be able to stimulate the muscle fibers as much as if we were fresh and we did the weight training workout or weight training portion of the workout first, because we're going to be in a fatigued state, we're going to be tired. Okay, so for that reason alone of prioritizing muscle building, strength building, toning, things like that, you want to have your weight training first. Okay, the second thing is also a safety reason. So if we're doing cardio first, we're already going to be fatigued and we're all going to be depleted, and that's going to really impact our weight training. Okay, we're not going to be able to hold technique as well. We're more likely to compensate and use other muscle groups or load up other muscles in a particular movement that we necessarily might not want to overload, okay, in a particular exercise. Okay, so compensation and the rate and risk of injury can increase significantly if we're doing weight training after cardio. Okay, because again, cardio is putting us in a fatigued state, okay, and we're more likely to compensate and we're more likely to get injured because we're compensating if we're doing weight training second. So that's why you'd want to prioritize weight training, okay, before cardio in your workout. If you guys come to Vitality Fitness, you attend our boot camps, you'll notice that every single workout we have, we start with a warm-up and then we immediately get into weight training. We never, ever, ever have cardio before our weights. We always prioritize cardio second, okay, after the weight training portion. And for the reason that I explained in this video, okay, that's exactly why we do that. Now, the only time you would ever want to prioritize cardio before your weights is if cardiovascular goals were something that you were wanting to achieve. So maybe you're a long distance runner, maybe you're a triathlete, maybe you're getting ready for an Ironman, and cardiovascular fitness is going to be more imperative than weight training and strength training. Okay, that's not to say that lifting weights wouldn't provide any benefit or value, okay, if you were an endurance athlete or a triathlete, but they can be more of a secondary priority, okay, in your workout if you're an endurance athlete. So that would probably be the only scenario I would ever recommend prioritizing cardio before weight training. Ideally, if you're able to split these guys up, like if you're able to do weight training separate from cardio, that is like the most ideal scenario, okay? Because you can maximize the benefits from each session, okay? And fatigue is not a factor, okay? But that's the ideal scenario, okay? Some of us, we're gonna have to go with what works for our situation. We're gonna have to consider what's realistic for us, not necessarily what's ideal, okay? So what's realistic and what's ideal oftentimes are different. So realistically, weight training before cardio, and ideally having them separate. So hopefully we answered that question for you guys. If you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can do that on the link. I believe it's on the right-hand side of the page. There's a subscribe link. And if you guys want to post any comments or questions that you want us to answer in future YouTube videos, please post them below. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm David MacDonald from Vitality Fitness Calgary. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.